Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Murdered Soul Suspect. I did play a little bit of this earlier and I'm liking it so far. Eventually I'm going to get back to Outlast, but actually I may not, because I'm stuck in one part of the fucking game towards the very beginning, and it's retarded. But that being said, Murdered Soul Suspect. So far, this is one of my favorite games for the PS4, like what little bit I've played of it.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
Drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders over the
Police
past
refer to the
few weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a calling
tip
card
line.
the police have yet to attach any meaning or significance to, has become synonymous with the hysteria surrounding this murder. You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You pay the price.
I know you guys prefer to hear the soft, dulcet tones of my voice, but this is a video game intro that I just refuse, absolutely refuse to talk over.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
I do.
Oh yeah, I do. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Alright, now that opening cinematic is out of the way,
I survived that. Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back.
just wait till you see this big reveal that's about to happen. I mean, hopefully you figured it out from the opening title screen, which I think was pretty neat.
Not ain't even moving, it's stuck. Watch it, lady. No.
fix it. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Now, you see, this is actually pretty sound logic, I suppose.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter.
Oh, somebody did hear the glass shatter. The old woman that opened the door heard the glass shatter. But she don't care. And that's how you become a ghost, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you become a ghost. Does it make sense? Hell no.
Get back! Get back here!
Now, you see, I'm actually curious as to who the killer is. Head towards the light. I wouldn't. Like I said, I actually played this up to a certain point. I'll tell you where it was I played up to.
I can't believe I found you.
Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
You look better.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again.
What? No. Oh, no, not again. Not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. We need to move on.
Move on. Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Go.
Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
How can I save myself if I am dead?
Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Oh, I've been more than just shot. I was through out a fucking window. Did you guys not hear it? Right?
Hey, you. Hey, can you hear me? Come back.
You see, I think that the subject of this game would actually make for a good horror movie. You know, a ghost story told from the perspective of somebody that recently died, but the actual horror would be coming to terms with, well, what they've become, and the fact that they're no longer alive. Like that I think would make for some interesting character horror.
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique,
Some common.
possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become ability.
One second, guys. I need to adjust my volume so that you can hear me better. No, you see,
Door just hit me, but I'm
what I would like to know, I mean, his question about why he can't pass through everything does make sense.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated.
Like, what
Save through an opening.
constitutes what I can and can't pass through?
What's inside?
Everything that looks ghostly, I cannot pass through.
You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all
But you
seem
see,
logical in due time.
while she does say that, why is it that I can't pass through the facade, like the outer facade of buildings? Even buildings I know for certain wouldn't be consecrated, like the fucking bank. Who consecrates a bank? Banks should not be considered holy fucking ground. But at least that's my opinion.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy. What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
I need to figure out who killed me and stop it. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait. There's more I need to know.
Yeah, you're so totally not a creeper chasing a little girl down a dark alleyway.
Be careful out there.
You never know what's around the corner.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, imagine a horror movie told from the perspective of somebody that was alive, and then he suddenly woke up to discover that he was dead, but that he was still moving around in the human world. But nobody could hear him, nobody could speak, nobody could see him. And he started coming to terms with what he had turned into. See, this wall right here is not ghostly blue, but I can't pass through it. The only ghostly color being projected onto it is the glow of my own fucking aura. So tell me right now how that makes sense. The bank's not consecrated. I can't walk through its walls.
Body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see.
But I digress.
Away from. And that's when you
Another thing about this game that I don't understand is, you know, the fact that it talks about the main character had received felony convictions. How could he receive felony convictions and then become a cop? That really doesn't make sense to me. That makes less sense to me than the whole, whoa, you can walk through these walls, but not these walls nonsense. But just wait till I'm walking around inside of it. Well, nah, I can't. I'm not gonna spoil that.
Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Backhand.
Hey! Just get back to taking them statements.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
This is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
I'm just following Captain
I'm not
Gordon.
sure what to classify this game as,
Family members.
because it's not an action game. It's not a horror game.
Take all the time you need up there.
It seems to follow a lot of the tropes of the adventure game genre, but at the same time,
Times I wished you were dead.
it doesn't really seem like an adventure game, if that makes sense. Because there's not a whole bunch of stupid inventory puzzles. But I digress.
She knows, Rex. She knows.
Ah, so that explains the ghost cigarette. He's constantly re-smoking the last cigarette he was smoking when he died. Overkill, no shit. He beat your ass, tossed you out a window, and then shot you with your own gun 7 times. You know, that's gotta be a hell of a thing. To be killed by your own fucking gun. That guy's such a prick. Let's see. Constantly smoking the same cigarette. Huh. Well, I guess that would make sense. A ghost would be smoking the ghost of the last cigarette he smoked when he was still alive. Yeah, of course I want to enter the apartments. But the investigation aspect of the game seems to be really really slow moving, and you have to get a certain number of you have to get a certain number of clues to finish each part of the, or rather each investigation in the game. Which sucks in my opinion. Like, it sucks badly. Because it slows it down. Mysterious murder. Excellent. My first side case. Oh my god. Break in at quarry. Oh man, what did these people do? Let me poltergeist the TV. I mean, not that that's a special ability you gain or anything. Alright. You see, I actually did not know about this particular side case. Wow, okay, so, I never would have thought that that old couple was capable of murder. That's freaky. Well, I just got a drug addict to move on to the next plane or whatever. I agree. He seems like a dick. You should divorce him. Need 4 more to uncover the story. I hope I can find all of them, because if not, that'd be some bullshit. Alright, one thing that I've been curious about are, like, all of the very cryptic symbols.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes,
Notes aren't for you. That little girl's creepy.
Some sort of code.
Like creepier than the twin ghosts in The Shining. That's how creepy.
Maybe up to the 4th floor before the police caught away the evidence.
Oh yeah, this fucking creeper. Wow. Considering that I'm a ghost and that creeper in the closet's a ghost, why can't I just ghost punch him in his ghost jaw? Oh, and by the way, that guy over there in the far corner is winning. Or rather, he'll win that hand that they're currently on. Beyond that, I don't know much else. Oh, yay, I encountered my first demon here. This is actually my favorite part of the game, is running from these guys. They're assholes. Better run away while I still can. And then, yeah, alright. I'ma hunt this bastard down and ruin his day. How exactly did I kill the bastard, though? That's what I want to know. Like, yeah, it showed me rip him apart, but still. Come on, buddy. Come and get it. Alright, now I can freely explore this floor of the building. It's you're famous, check out the TV. I need to find 2 more of those things, whatever they are. Oh man. Alright, I don't talk about this much, but I've had a lot of friends die from killing themselves. And because of that, I hate what that young man had went through. That being said, is there anything else on this floor to explore? Oh wait, I just came from there. It looks like there's only the 2 apartments on this floor. But I'm not through finding stuff. Oh well. Looks like I gotta go up. I'd rather go up than go down. Hehe. Wait. Fuck, wrong stairwell. Alright, here we go. Well, here's the thing. If inside a building walls mean nothing to a ghost, how come I can't go through these fucking walls? I think that's a legitimate question. Need one more. Why is he looking for a little girl? Are you a pervert, Baxter? I think you are. You look like a pervert. Yeah, same cigarette again. I didn't notice that earlier. Oh well. Searching for someone. Or was it something? No, it was someone. Packing or unpacking? But you then call it packed luggage in your notes, so... Kids' psychological drawings? Signs of a struggle. Yeah, I think that's from where he beat my ass and threw me out the fucking window.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking
But I could be
shadow
wrong.
in my life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Too much tiny print. Oh yeah, dude, he fucked your world up. Alright. There are a few things I'm missing. Boom. Book about ghosts. There's something else I'm missing in here, though. Oh, it wasn't that, but I will take it. Damn, what is it? I don't like that guy. I don't like him at all. He's an asshole. I think I can freely say that because he killed me.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Never lost that cigarette though, did you? At least not till you hit the ground. And the cigarette died as well, and it became a ghost cigarette. Fare thee well, Ghost of Ronin cigarette. You will be missed. But I digress. Bitch, I have the right fucking clue. Wow, when I played this earlier, I got through this with less clues than I have right now. There we go. That's what I forgot to do earlier. And boom, I have...
Anywhere that I could stay, just
I had all the clues for both
always
for both parts of the first main investigation. Well, technically they are untouchable, if my theory holds correct. I'm done investigating. God, this game is so finicky. It's too finicky, really. But I digress.
No, it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
One second, guys. Alright, there we go. I don't want to go to the church yet. There's a side case that's supposed to be somewhere that I can do. It's actually supposed to be right here. It's supposed to first become available before I head to the church, if I'm not mistaken. Is it the other way? It might be the other way.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Quit being a crybaby, Rex. It ain't really your fault, and you know it. You just want to blame somebody, so you blame yourself. Maybe you should too. Please, I must know, for better or worse. Alright, I'll look into it. Wow. No shit, you made a big mistake. Oh, no, he won't go that way. I found out earlier. But I digress. It's time to head to the church. Maybe the game will save before I go inside because I'm gonna have to cut it. You're in this soon. Ish. Kinda, sorta. But the other side case that's supposed to be open to me is not triggering for some reason.
Today everything died for me.
But I digress. There's another one coming up soon that takes all of 10 seconds. Well, not 10 seconds, but it takes about as long as that last one just did. Oh yeah, I'm about to come up on it right now. This guy's deductive reasoning, like, holy crap. How he made it to detective, I'll never know. Or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this? Yes, yes, yes. Sorry I'm not talking much during this, guys, but this game's dialogue makes for a lot of the story. And there's no way I can compete with that man. My voice can compete with that man's. On a handset. Candles from a vigil. Roses with a note. Or even if not roses, then flowers of some type. Memorial to the people who died. Alright, there's one more I'm missing. Boom. There's her obituary. Yeah, I bet you were a hero. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero. If the only thing you could have remembered was the name of the ship, how do you know that you couldn't swim?
No one made me smile like you did, Jules. You're running away. You need a sanctuary.
Alright, here's the thing. This is a church. A church is supposed to be the ultimate consecrated ground.
But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
But here's the thing. Not this church. Because it's a Catholic church. Ah! It's a Catholic church, oh no. Which obviously cannot be consecrated ground. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the recording here. It's been fun and I'm gonna get back to y'all later. Peace.